Hi, welcome to Mixed Tricks. Today I'm going to teach the hoop jump. You'll have the hoop jump, which is the foundation for a number of other behaviors. It can be really useful. Plus, it gives your dog the look of a circus dog. It's a novice trick, but there's a big visual payoff with your dog leaping like a circus lion. And my partner is going to be Chevy. He's a foster dog. What you're going to need for this trick is something to motivate your dog, such as treats, or something like this, which is a combination treat pouch tug toy. You can put treats inside it. Also, I recommend for the hoop jump a tab collar. There are two kinds of tab collars. One has a loop and the other is straight. I recommend straight because you don't want your dog to accidentally step into the tab collar and trip himself. So these work great for the hoop jump if you need to physically lead your dog through the hoop. That way you don't get your leash tangled, or your dog doesn't tangle himself or herself on the leash while passing through the hoop. You would lead your dog through like this and say, just a little leash pressure, and maybe with a treat as a reward. Maybe you want to click and lead the dog through and say, good dog. What really motivates this guy, though, is a ball. You might also get yourself a hoop for the hoop jump. You might want to puncture a little hole or something and let the beads out if you have a particularly skittish dog. If you have a skittish dog, go slowly with this and be patient. And you'll definitely get there. Maisie was a little skittish, and we had some mishaps with the hoop falling on her, but we made it through. Now, this guy is so ball motivated, and he's a really confident dog. I don't think we're going to have any trouble with him. So what you do to start is just prop the hoop against a wall or a chair, some kind of barrier, so that your dog won't be tempted to go around. So what you do to start is get your reward motivator, whatever that may be, and stand here. Now, Chevy likes to go the other direction. I'm going to try to make him go toward you. You position your dog on one side. Oh, by the way, you're also going to want eventually, maybe not at first, but you're going to want some space before the hoop and after the hoop so that the dog can run and get some lift over the hoop. But at this stage, it doesn't matter too much. You ready? Are you ready, sweet boy? You want this ball? Oh boy! Chevy has already done this a few times, and he has no problem at all. So once you have your dog passing easily through the hoop with it on the ground, you start to lift it a little bit. Here, depending on your dog's capabilities, okay? Your dog might be really small, or kind of older, creaky, or have some other problems, so be mindful of their physical abilities. Here I'm lifting it merely 2 or 3 inches, and I'm going to toss the ball through. Ready? Ready? Up. Chevy and I have practiced a few inches up, so we're ready to move it a little more. And that's where I might see Chevy trying to go around me to avoid the jump. So now I'm going to raise it maybe 6 inches. He's about 2 years old, so he's fully grown and developed, and he's a very powerful dog. You ready? Up. No problem. Sometimes you'll see the dog, this is where they will tend to hit the bottom of the hoop, in which case, if they're doing that too much and it's discouraging them, lower it. Let's make it a little higher. Ready? Jump. There, we got some lift. Good boy. You ready? You hop. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. You're going to have your dog crash into this, and maybe they need to do that a few times before they learn to avoid it. I'm going to leave enough space for Chevy to choose to go around it if he wants to, just as a kind of test to see where he is. Hup. I thought so. He's just fine. Now I'm going to try standing up. You ready? Can you hop? Yeah. So that's how you teach the hoop jump. So give them some incentive to pass through the hoop with it first on the ground, and then gradually increasing the height of the bottom of the hoop against a wall, so they to discourage passing around it until you have a reliable jump, some elevation if you can do that with your dog. And then gradually you can move away from the wall and raise it up. So if you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel. That's like giving me a treat for this this work. I'd really appreciate it. And have fun with your dog.